Hey everyone, welcome back to the Dino Rabbit Format YouTube channel. So this was a viewer request video that was made a couple weeks back. Now, just getting around to record it. Let's see, I'm recording on August 20th, should be out within a week and a half. Because I have, two more videos? Yeah, about a week and a half from August 20th. So today we're going to take a look at Twilight. So, real quick, someone's probably telling themselves, hey, these aren't the real cards. Yeah, this is going to happen sometimes. Unfortunately, I just don't have the cards for this deck at the moment. It's like I have them, but it means that I have to take apart about 4 decks, because I just don't have extended amount of copies. This won't happen for very many profiles, because I like to have my decks in paper, but this is just going to be one of them. So I figured I'd even throw in the side deck I'm currently trying in it, and all that fun stuff. Also, there will be a dueling book screenshot or a download in the link in the description below for you to build this deck for yourself. And then also at this point, I will be going back and putting them in to the old videos. So if you just come across the channel and you're like, oh, maybe I want to try this format, well, there's lists in the descriptions. So yeah. So without further ado, let's get into this. So Twilight is a Lightsworn variant that also plays the Chaos monsters and some other darks. Just pretty aggro deck overall. You can win very quickly with Judgment Dragon. Let's get into it. So for Lightsworns, we play 1 Aaron, 1 Garoth, 1 Jane, and 1 Wolf. I just want them for the names, really. Wolf sucks to draw, but Jane's always decent because Jane always becomes a 2100 beater. Garoth can let you dig, and Aaron helps you out random cards. Next, we have the 2 Lumina. Again, Lumina is semi-limited this format, so you unfortunately only 2. You get the 3 Lila and then the 3 Reiko. These 2 are great. Just help you deal with back row and other things. Then, of course, we play the triple Judgment Dragon. Judgment Dragon is so good. You can just 180 a game around into your favor, and you can win really quickly. Next, we have the Chaos Engine, or monsters, 1 BLS, and then 2 Chaos Sork. I think this is fine. I wouldn't recommend playing the 3rd Sork. I was playing it at first. It just doesn't help. And again, because this is a March 2012 deck, triple Torghad and a Sangan, which in this deck's actually a lot of fun because you can do some interesting Leviair plays with it. Because obviously Leviair lets you access any of your level 4 or lower banished monsters, which, getting Plague back's always pretty solid, so you can't complain. And then we play the 1 Plague and the 1 Necrogardener. Both are solid mills. Plague turns on the extra deck a little bit more. And we have Veilers in the side, which make the synchros in the deck click. For spells, Double Lance. Double Lance just helps against board wipe cards when you put up a big board. Triple Recharge and Charge of the Light Brigade for the Lightsworn spells. 1 Allure. This is a card you can easily cut if you don't feel confident in the dark count, which you play, 4, 8, 11 of them, so it shouldn't be that bad. But I understand completely. Then you have the Heavy Storm, the Dark Hole, the Reborn, and the Avarice. So the side deck, you just play a lot of generic cards. I'm playing double Effect Veiler, double Sidra. Sidra is actually a pretty alright card that a lot of people forget that Zen Mains is a machine. People forget that other card troopers are a machine. So yeah. I forgot to say the hand traps. Whoops. So 2 Trooper, 2 Maxi, 2 Trag, 1 Gorse. Sorry about that. But, Sidra's just good, and you always like to have the side deck for a fan favorite deck, which is Gadgets. So, that's why I'm playing the Fortress Dragon extra deck, because you do have space. So yeah. Next we have the 2 Thunder King. It's just good against heroes and somewhat good against windups. Never complain if they can't search. The 2nd Necro Gardener, just in case you feel you need it in a mirror or against Chaos Dragons. Double Soul Taker. You guys probably are sick of me saying it. It makes the Shining and Light Pulsar miss timing. I will always play this over Smashing Ground 90% of the time. Because, Triple MST for the additional back row and 3 Royal Decree for those trap heavy decks. So yeah, the side deck is really self-explanatory. Make changes where you see fit. The easiest cut is probably this Necro Gardener, and maybe the Sidras and the Fortress from the extra deck, but this is just the list I've been trying. Next we have the Temtempo, the Zen Mains, the Leviair, the Leviathan Dragon, and the Acid Golem for rank 3s. All are really standard. Temtempo is still so good. Rank 4s, we have number 39 Utopia, Utopia Ray, Roach, and Maestroke. You can also play Photon Papal Imperative, and then a card that's actually interesting in this deck, because you do play Warriors that are level 4. You play the Jane, the Garoth, and the Air, and you could play Blade Armor Ninja as a possible just game ender. So that has crossed my mind a few times here and there, but other than that, nothing too big difference on the Exceed monsters. For Synchros, we play the Armory Arm, which mainly comes up when you side the Veilers in, because you can use any of your level 3s to get to it. And remember, Armory Arm plus BLS usually is game. Catastor, it's just the best rank, level 5 Synchro at this point. Obviously, you could play Librarian, but in this deck, you're not going to be Synchro spamming. V1 Brios are level 6. Remember, this is pre-errata Brio, so if you're reading the effects from the sidebar here, not correct. You have the one Black Rose. Again, this mostly comes up with Effect Veiler and like a Chaos Sork. So just remember that. And then the level 8 is Scrap Dragon, which again, not the easiest thing to make, but I like to have the option to do so. And then last but not least, we have the Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, which is just in here for different things that are around Zen Mains gadgets. I ran into Karakuri a couple times, just playing with friends, so it's always a solid choice. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know this is a shorter one, but I did want to get this video out for the person who requested it, so sorry if it's a little bit shorter than normal. Anyway, if you have any suggestions for a deck profile you want to see, please let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to join the Discord, link in the description, and there should be, if Dueling Book cooperates with me, because sometimes Dueling Book really hates me, there should be a download link for you just to take this deck, upload it to your own Dueling Book, and give it a shot. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.